Hi, this is Stephen, or Husky to Healthy. At least that's what I hope. This is a response video for Bandedwendy's retail therapy, as well as Little Stomach's response to Bandedwendy's retail therapy video. Um, when I first saw Bandedwendy's video, it it really you can't watch it and not be touched. Both of them videos, you can't watch it and not be touched. And I thought it was really important that people know that it's not just women that feel this way also. Um, you know, I made some notes, so if I go back and forth, it's just because I just I want to make sure I get all my points in that I wanted to say. Little Stomach said, um, "It's not that I don't like myself; it's that I don't like anything from here down." I completely 100% understand, empathize, and agree. Um, and I don't want to make a video that is, oh, poor pitiful me, or oh, it sucks to be fat, or anything like that. And I don't think that was her intent either. And I don't think it came across that way. It's just where we're at this moment, and I think it's important to understand that. So later on, if we start feeling those things again, we can have a place where we can say, yeah, I was there, and yeah, I got out of it, and this is how I got out of it. But retail therapy is a great thing, and I like to shop. I like to find clothes that fit well, and unfortunately, I have so many clothes. I have clothes where a little bitty section of my closet of clothes that fit right, like they fit well, but I know I'm only going to be this small for like about a month. Then I have a little larger section where it's like they're a little bit larger, and I'm starting to look chunky again. And then there's a large section of, okay, I'm officially back being fat. And then there's a very small section that is, um, okay, I've given up. And that's kind of where I am right now. Hold on one second, I want to show you something. Sorry to make you wait, but I don't know how to do the editing on there. But these are my pants that I wear to work. I have 4 different pairs of pants in green, black, tan, and gray. And I'm going to show it to you from this side. They stretch. You can't tell if they're stretchy, but on the inside you can tell if they're stretchy. And they're size 40s, and they are stretched to capacity. And I hate shopping now. I hate shopping. I don't know what it is, but you go into the dressing room and you try the first thing on that you think might fit, and you know you're not that small, and it doesn't fit. And so you feel like a disappointment, you feel like a failure, and you struggle to get out of it. And then you go to the next size because you brought 3 sizes or 4 sizes in. And then you try on the next one, and maybe it'll button. But now at this point, you just feel like, God, really, am I that fat? And the sweats start. And I don't have a lot of hair like I used to have, but the sweats start. And so I try on another size. And by this time, after I've struggled out of it, and I'm feeling negative, and I'm feeling disappointed, and I'm feeling like, how did I let myself get back to this point? I'm drenched in sweat. I've taken the back of my shirt and dried the top of my hair of it. And of course, nothing looks good. I don't look good. My face is ruddy, and I'm flushed. And, I just want to get out of there. And I just, I don't even try on the third pair. I just buy the fourth pair, or the one that's largest enough. I need to return it, I return it. Or if it's a shirt, I just go grab, one that I think might fit me, that's extra large or whatever, and I leave. And I hate that. And I hate that. And I hate that, I have 22, 23, 24, 25 pairs of black t-shirts, because that's the only thing that kind of looks like semi-decent on me. And, but it's still got a big old pair of moobs. And, it's ridiculous, and I hate it. And it's not just women who hate going to the dressing room. Men hate going to the dressing rooms too. I bought a pair of shorts the other day that were on clearance, and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, these will be good. So when I go back to the gym, and it was like sausage casing, I couldn't even get it over my thighs. So, it's not just women who feel that way. Men feel that way too. And the sad thing is, this world is made for smaller people. You spend $100 or $60-something in service charges and stuff buying a concert ticket, or, go see the theater, or go see something like that. And I have to call. I can't order it over there. I have to call to make sure I'm getting an aisle seat, because I can't fit in between two people for 2 hours like this anymore, with the person sitting next to me going, great, I got stuck next to the fat ass, and the person that I went with is about my size, so they're scrunched up doing that too. And it sucks. For that amount of price, it's like I should be able to comfortably be able to seat, but unfortunately I can't. So, the world is made for smaller people. Fat people don't have any value. And I'm not saying that, I don't know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that, it sucks. And I hate pictures of myself. I hate taking pictures of myself. And I have these two beautiful twin niece and nephews. They're 3 years old. And it's like, I want to take pictures with them, because I want pictures of them, but I want pictures of them with me, because they're never going to be this age again, this cute, innocent age. But I hate every picture that I have with them in them. My hair's all sweaty, and, I look like something that's going to eat the twins rather than their uncle. My grandmother is 98 years old. She's not going to be here very much longer. And I don't want the last picture I have of me and my grandmother to be her and me. I'm so embarrassed of the way that I look in there that it's not a picture that I want to have out, yet it's the last picture of my grandmother. So it's difficult. A part of me feels like, weight loss surgery, having it is admitting to being a failure. That I couldn't do it on my own, that I didn't have the self-control to do it on my own. And then I have to stop myself, because I can't live in this world's made for smaller people, and the clothes are made for smaller people, and the dressing room's too hot. I've got to be like, what am I going to do about it? What am I going to do to take control of my life and change this situation? And no, me choosing to have this very life-altering procedure, the vertical gastric sleeve, is me taking control of my life. I'm not a failure. I'm not um, taking the easy way out. This is me doing what I can, so I can walk into a dressing room with two different sizes. I can take pictures with my niece and my nephew and be happy at the way it looks. I can sit next to my grandmother and take a picture, and God forbid when she passes, that I could have it sitting there and being like, this woman did so much for me, and I'm so glad I have this picture to remember her by. Um, you know, it's it's renewing your mind as well as accepting your size. It's saying, yeah, I'm this big. And but you know what? I was thinking about this on the way home before I saw Little Stomach's thing. It doesn't matter how much weight I lose. It's the weight will change, but hopefully not my heart. I'm a good person, and I have a lot to offer. I'm a good friend. I'm a good partner. Um, I think about others before I think about myself, and that's not going to change because my waist size is 10 inches smaller, or my jowls are gone, or my moobs are gone. I'm a good person now, and my weight shouldn't have to hold me back from feeling comfortable being a part of this world and being a human being, a resident, a citizen of the universe, or citizen of the world, and be able to hold me back. But the weight does hold me back, you know. And this is me taking control of my destiny so I can be all that I can be and not be held back by physical limitations or the way that I allow society to say you're not worth as much because you're twice as much. That's really good. That the listening to the world say you're not as much because you're twice as much, and I don't want to feel that way. But a part of me can't help feel that I'm buying into the small culture. But really, I shouldn't be this size. I shouldn't be this big. Um, but men go through this too, and I want that. I really wanted people to know that, it's yes. In case you can't tell, I'm a big old gay man, but I don't think it has to do with the fact that I'm a gay man. I know straight men that I've talked to that feel the same way. That it's men feel that way too. They may not feel it as much. They may not share it as much, or to the extreme, but we feel that way too. You know, it's these jocks that were jocks in high school. They don't want to, go into the dressing room and realize that they got a shirt that they have to buy 3 sizes larger because they don't want the bottom of their belly being exposed. But now I'm rambling. I mean, I think I hit all the points that I wanted to say. But you know, I understand the stomach the way that you're feeling. It's it's not that I don't like myself. I just don't like myself down here. But I also have to remember that down here is my heart, and I am a good person, and I have a lot to give this world. And regardless of what the container is, I am a good person, and I've got a lot to give. And I guess that's enough of me rambling and babbling for this time, but I just wanted to share. And thank you, Bandedwendy, for being so honest. Thank you, Little Stomach, for being so honest. Thank you so much, Proof What the Weight Loss Surgery Works. I think that y'all are an amazing site. I look forward to all your different topics. And after my surgery on May 5th, I certainly continue to look forward to using y'all as a tool to get past the first couple of rough weeks. Again, this is Steven, or Husky to Healthy on YouTube, and I'll see you later.